put this wine glass down. Oh, it bugging out. Anyway, so this video is a first for me, and it is a highly of my entire career on YouTube requested video. This is my first, we'll call it a tutorial. I don't know if it's a tutorial, but we'll call it a tutorial. See, I gotta look right here, not here. Here, not here. Stop focusing on, I mean, you know what, whatever, it's good. These are good things, these are good things. So, yeah, so this is my first makeup tutorial. I guess we'll call it a makeup tutorial. We'll see how this footage runs back and how I'm able to edit it, because I have no idea what is going on, but we'll see. So if you want to see how I got this little pretty spring neutral everyday bad gal kind of look, then keep watching.
Okay guys, so we're gonna just jump right into this tutorial because it is super duper simple and straight to the point. So I'm starting by using this e.l.f. poreless primer, and I have really oily skin and I usually use Benefit's Professional. This is only my second time using this product and I really like it so far, but I haven't used it in the summertime where my skin gets super oily, so we'll see how it holds up later on. Okay, next I'm going to do a little bit of color correcting on the dark areas of my face, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Orange Corrector. I'm a huge fan of using my fingers over brushes and sponges because your fingers don't soak up all the product. But I do use a sponge of some sort or sometimes a brush to just buff out and blend the edges. And then sometimes I go back in my fingers, but you know, whatever. Also, I did my eyebrows off camera, not because of any time constraints or anything like that, but just because I am not really used to filming myself do my makeup on filming myself, you know what I'm trying to say. When I do my brows, I gotta concentrate, so I needed to concentrate, but I will try it in the next one and see how it goes, and if it works, then we'll rock with it. Moving on to foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in number 338, and I'm just gonna dot this all over my face with my fingers and then use this bootleg beauty blender to, you know, buff it into my skin, and I press it into my skin really hard because I like to pound on my face because I have some masochistic issues. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so I'm just gonna use this blender thingy to buff this into my face. Now I'm going to conceal under my eyes and everywhere else that I want to kind of highlight, and I'm using LA Girl Pro concealer again, and I'm using either Cool Tint or Warm Honey. I don't remember which one I ended up using, but those are the two that I normally use, so I just put them both up so you can see what I do. And I'm just going to do under my eyes, the high points of my cheeks, you know, my little chisel cheekbones or whatever you want to call them, my 5 head, and I do my chin, and then I also do my Cupid's bow and my whole top lip because I ain't got no top lip. So when you highlight your top lip, it makes your top lip look bigger, you know, a little more good, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I highlight my top lip too. Again, I use my fingers to spread out the product, and then I use a sponge of some sort to buff out the edges. So next I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer palette, if you want to call it that, and I'm using the second one from the left. This is America, we read from left to right, so yeah, the second one in, and I'm gonna contour my cheeks, and I don't really have a bridge of my nose, so I kind of just only do about down to the corners of my eye, the inner corners of my eyes. I only go down about that far, and then I just contour like the little hump on the top of my nose, like because my nose kind of dips up or whatever, and I just do the outsides of my nose as well to make it look a little bit smaller, you know, just a little more buttony, you know, a little cute little, you know what I'm doing, girl. I'm going in with this e.l.f. stippling brush, and I'm going to blend everything out as far as my contour is concerned. Now I'm going in with the Sasha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm going to set my highlight. I'm not really a baker, but I do let my setting powder sit for about, I don't know, 30 seconds, just long enough for me to set the contour in my cheeks. And I just make sure that I'm like pressing the powder into my skin. Like, that's my thing. I don't like, it might look like I'm just laying it on there, but I'm literally pushing it into my skin to set the liquid, because when you have oily skin, you gotta set your stuff because it will move if you don't. So I'm taking this e.l.f. palette, and it's a bronzer palette. I don't remember, like, I can't even tell you what it is. Maybe I'll look it up and like link it below or something. But I'm just gonna set my contour in my cheeks. And now I'm taking this big fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm taking NYX's loose setting powder in transparent dark, and I'm going to dust away all the setting powder. Using that same e.l.f. bronzer palette, I'm going back with the darkest color, and I'm just going to set my contour, and I'm going to contour my forehead, and what else did I do? I think that was it at the time. And I'm sorry, y'all. I know I got to get better with this mirror in front of the camera. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so y'all got to cut me some slack. Please, pretty please. Taking ColourPop's Glow Up from the K-pop line, and I'm going to begin the highlight on my cheekbone situation. I use 107 different highlights. Today I only used 2, but I'm also going in with this illuminating palette from Wet n Wild, and it's champagne pink if I'm not mistaken, and I'm using the furthest gold one, the furthest to the right gold one. There's only one really gold one in there, and I'm going to use that as my highlighter as well. It is my absolute favorite highlighter. It is absolutely perfect, and I use it all the time. And that and Milani's Baked Bronzer in number 4, I use those two like all the time for my entire life. It's just wonderful. And I know I make these wicked faces, but now I'm going in with that pink color, and I'm going to use that as my little bit of blush. Now I'm going to do the little button part on my nose, that little fake bridge of my nose that I make, and my forehead and my chin. And yeah, we're just highlighting the face. We're just gonna highlight the face, you know, glow up and stuff. And then I'm gonna go back in with that same fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics that I was using. All the brushes I used except for that e.l.f. brush were from BH Cosmetics, and normally I do all the buffing and stuff with my Real Techniques brush, but I could not find it, so this is what we're doing, and it worked out. So yeah, I'm gonna go back in with that brush, not putting any more product on it. I'm just gonna buff everything out. Now I'm going in with a pencil brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to highlight my Cupid's bow and my upper lip with that same gold from that illuminating Wet n Wild palette. It is wonderful. When you have no top lip, you have to make do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not getting no injections stuck in my mouth, so this is what we gotta do. Next, I'm just lining my lips with this dark brown lip pencil, and it's the beauty supply store dollar one, like with the NK on it. It's $1 at the beauty supply store. Like, you can't not find it. You can't. So I'm gonna line my lips, and then since we're lining things, I'm gonna take this NYX a NYX liner. It's a lip liner, but I'm using it to line my waterline, and it's in Natural, I think. And I'm just gonna line my waterline with that. Now I know I came back off camera like half pretty and stuff. My camera had overheated, so I didn't know. So you won't see, but the eyeshadow that I use to line my lower lash line is the fourth one in on the Juvia's Place Nubian palette. So it's the last one on the top row. So now I'm just going to do my bottom lashes with my favorite mascara in the whole wide world. I call it the AKA mascara, the pink and green Maybelline Great Lash Blackest Black. That's the one I use, Blackest Black, because it is black and fantastic and blacktastic, and I love it. So that's what we're gonna do. Next, I'm lining my my lash line, my upper lash line, with this this NYC liquid liner. It's, again, my favorite. I'm using a lot of my favorites. It's my absolute favorite, and it's the only one I use, actually. Except for when I need waterproof makeup, then I use other things. But so I'm lining my top line, doing my little cat eye, winged eyeliner thing, whatever you want to call it. And this is the one you get at Dwayne Reed. I think they upped the price though, because people got hip to it. It used to be like $1.50, $2, and now it's like $3.50 or something like that. I'm not really a fan, you know. I liked my $1.50 liner, but whatever. So I'm doing my lashes, and I'm using Duo Lash Adhesive, and these are Kiss lashes. I don't remember what the number is though. Okay, these are Kiss lashes in Shy, and I really like these lashes too, because they're extra, but they're not like redunculously long. And I wear glasses. I know y'all never see me in them, but I wear glasses, so when I wear my glasses, I don't like long lashes like busting me in the face and stuff. So I like these lashes because they are like kind of extra, but they're still like short enough to be like normal length. So yeah, I like these lashes a lot. And finally, for my lips, I'm using NYX's Soft Matte Cream Butter Cream Soft something in Abu Dhabi. And then I'm going to top that off with ColourPop's. Oh, what color is this? I don't remember. I guess I am going to have to link everything below. So this is a ColourPop Super Ultra Glossy Gloss thing. I don't remember what color it is, but it is a fabulous, fabulous nude for brown girls. I absolutely love it. So yeah, by the way, I did set my face with NYX's matte finish thing off camera because I had forgotten to do it, but I did set my face, and yeah, that's it.
So that brings us to the end of this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment below and subscribe if you haven't. Also share the video. Share it on Twitter, share it on Tumblr, share it on Instagram, share it on your Facebook. Whatever you do, wherever you do it, please share my videos. I would greatly appreciate it. And that's it for this time. I have no more to say. Oh, I did a tutorial for this hair. It's just a low bun, and I might drop that next week. I don't know. I might. Let me know if you guys want to see the tutorial for this low bun. If you do, I will drop a video next week. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So, as always, I love you, love you, love you, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye. 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 Oh, look at that autofocus. Oh. 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 Out of frame. In the frame. Oh! Where'd my wine go? Oh. I was about to get upset. Alright, I'm gonna take pictures now. I think I want to zoom in a little bit more.
Since you stuck around this long, I would love it if you checked out my last video by just clicking right here, or you can check out this one down here. And if you haven't done so already, you can subscribe by clicking that little circle with my face in it. Go ahead, you know you want to.